Can we do half this, Scott?
Yeah, what about one side of the
You
street?
just do one side.
And then the south side the next year.
The south side has mostly sidewalk going down there, right?
It does. The only thing I'd want to really check with Bill about is the wiring schematic for how the streetlights would be wired together. And, you know, would you tear up a lot of this sidewalk to put in street lighting? But yeah, I could see you do the north side where there is nothing right now.
Do that this year and the next year do the south side.
What would you do, just put sidewalks that you're talking about, or?
Sidewalks and light on one side and everybody, you know, then the next year we do the other. It'd be,
A little more palatable.
Yeah, the other thing is, if you're willing, is leave a lot of the old sidewalks. Some of them are in really bad shape, you know, some of them are and need to be replaced, but some
Because
of
this is
them
fall
are
we're putting
terrible.
it, right?
Basically,
Pretty much
there's just a couple spots
Yeah,
where it would,
I felt that.
Well, I think on that side it's pretty much gotta be full replacement anyway.
On the north side?
I think, yeah. I'm trying to remember,
What
well, there's
if
some
you-
that doesn't have any.
Yeah.
the
There's
good,
not
the only
one
good
big
spots
one.
would be kind of by the laundromat and then somebody
Yeah.
from stocks, and other than that, there's
By the
basically not much
laundromat
there.
shop.
Yeah.
that's a shame to do some and do that. That looks terrible if you just do it in half. I mean, do it all on one side or
I mean, we could
leave
also,
some, that's
we could
terrible.
also just do the sidewalks.
Mhm.
I mean, we'd still,
Do the lights later.
I mean, I can't vote for $83,000 worth of streetscape, I just can't do it.
Yeah, I understand, I wanted to get this cost estimate together, because I think it's gonna end up being a lot more than what it is.
I really wanna see it get done, I just,
I guess maybe we should see with Bill, if it'd be possible, if he could have everything laid out and just have the wiring ready to go before the concrete, and then just have it capped over and he can access it and lift the street lights up, or that's something.
You wouldn't put nothing under the cement anyway.
I wouldn't think so. That we would have to.
It would seem like it's nothing you couldn't work around in some regard, but
Do you think he'll be back in office in the near future?
he was in for the morning today and said he'd be gone then for the rest of the week, so.
How far down would this sidewalk go?
All
To the lake, till
So
Stonehouse.
would some of this be residential then?
Yes.
A lot of it's through the residential area.
Yeah.
Do we have an ordinance that says that residents need to be responsible for their own sidewalks?
We went through that a while back.
We did, yeah.
We don't want to
So,
spend the next 20 years in court. You'd have to break somebody's arms to get him to do it.
I know, but I was just wondering, is that going to create a problem with that?
Sure.
Well, we have the same
Well, there's
ordinance
a-
downtown, and we pay for
Comments.
sidewalks there, so, I mean, it's just the same thing.
Okay.
I didn't have to pay for them, so.
Scott, I guess what I'd like to talk to Bill, see if we can't try and just do half or something, I don't know. I know we got a hurry here, but
If it's feasible, I mean, to do half.
One yard would be one side, just one sidewalk to the north and lights and.
Can we just say in the interest of time that if it is feasible to do half, that we can get them to go ahead to write the proposal with half?
I'm good with that.
Then we don't have to wait, you know, that much more time before.
Because we'd be, what, down around 50,000 or so then, I'm sure it'd be more than half the number, but.
Right. Okay.
Do you want to listen to pursue that, or you just?
I'll just go ahead. But we'll confirm everything about doing the north side, I'd rather have the north side.
I think so.
Yeah, because there's nothing on the
Yeah,
plot.
Yeah.
And I'd really like to see that stuff by the laundromat.
Yeah, that to me is,
And the
Yes,
popcorn, when
yes.
you go by, there's dirt and.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be a great fix.
Now, if we're thinking about the north side, there's some problems in front of Gwen Swanson's house and Larry Bunn's.
because of the trees.
The trees are ready.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
So, when you look down, if you're standing on Blossom Street, you're looking back to the west, you can see the approach onto where a sidewalk either had been, or anyway, it denotes where the property line is, and where the sidewalk would be. And 3 or 4 trees are right in that area where the sidewalk would go.
Hey, you got them in here. cutting them out.
They're in there to cut out. Are you ready to take any of the
But
grief
if
for
we plant
cutting them
six
out?
more somewhere else, wouldn't that account for?
Yeah, I'm sure we would certainly replace some
Yeah.
of them. But these are nice mature trees.
But it's happened before.
Okay, so we'll check on the north.